Hey guys, what's up? So in the last video I ended off by saying that in about an hour we were expecting a kind of surprise. Well, it ended up happening the next morning, but we still got it, and I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys what it is. That's right, we got 5 Angus beef cattle, whatever the plural is. This one right here, this one right here is the calf. She's a year old right now. This one, I don't remember how old that one is, or the one behind it. The one in the very back, I believe, is the 10-year-old, along with this one. And they're both currently pregnant, and possibly a third one. So we could have 3 calves here in a little bit. So yeah, we got some new additions to the farm, but that's not all. And I want to go show you what we got the next day, which would have been yesterday. All right, so here's the first one. Oh, he's going. Come here. This is Columbia. He's a male. This is my sister's horse. Hi, Columbia. Then over here, this is Lady. Hi, Lady. This is my mother's horse. Oh, and I've got some other to show you. It happened a while ago, but I never really mentioned it. Okay, so I'm over here at the big chicken coop, which I showed you before. We've renovated it, kind of put some bird netting on the top, fixed up the inside. We've got a door on it now. And another addition, about 3 weeks ago or so, maybe 2, they got here. Let me turn around and show you. Baby chicks. We currently have 25 little chickens. So yeah, those are all the new animals we have on the farm. Kind of like to go see if I can get a little closer to the cows for you. Let's go do it. Well, I don't know if you could really tell in the last video with pine needles, but we have done a lot to the garden. It was looking a lot worse than this. We spent, I want to say, 2-3 days working on it. Needs to be weeded, but we have a bunch of vegetables growing now, some corn. Got some zucchini growing down here. Some feed corn over here. Carrots, beets, cantaloupe. Got pumpkins over here. Some watermelon growing right there. And then that's our cucumbers too. And there's a few more other things, but yeah, we've definitely improved the garden. Most of it right now is just feed for the chickens. And then next spring, we're gonna make it into some food that the humans can eat. So yeah. So we did have the cows grazing over here in the middle pasture yesterday and the day before, and they ate up the grass pretty quick, so we had to move them to the left pasture. They're liking it. They spent most of the afternoon over behind the tree, or under the tree in the shade. But yeah, they do a lot of eating. They don't really ever stop eating, except for when they're laying down. They are big animals though. Except for you, you're kind of small still. So yesterday we worked on getting this pasture somewhat ready in order to move the cows to it from the middle pasture, which I'm in right now. A lot of the fence posts are still quite rotten and need to be replaced, but we did some repair back there on the back of the pasture where it was really bad and fallen down quite a bit. And then we put in a new gate right here. In order to be able to move them a lot more easier. Before we would have had to go up to the barn and move them across through the barn, but now we've got the gate and we can move them from that side, and we hope to put another gate in over here so that we can move them from this side into the middle and then to that side, and then back here, which I'll take you down. So back here over my shoulder from over to the end over there of the pasture, all the way to the end of there of the pasture and out and around the little trail that's kind of already cut. We're gonna eventually fence in and make into a fourth pasture for us, and we hope to put another gate in there so we can move them just more easily between the pastures and rotate them to let them be able to graze in the grass. But I'll tell you what, those are not clumps of dirt. Definitely not dirt. They do number two quite a bit. So yeah, those are the new animals of the farm. And sun's going down here, so about time to go in and get some dinner. See you guys later.